Starks Fox AM. Our friends from Right This Minute show the world's best videos at midnight every weeknight right here on Fox. In today's video, a dog with her own set of wheels. Let's take a look.
Oh, there it is over there.
This is Bonnie, and she's on a micro scooter. She's a 2-year-old English Springer Spaniel who loves doing this. Her owner says only a few dogs in the world can handle a scooter properly and independently like Bonnie, and they say that she's the only Spaniel with these skills. She's also no ordinary house dog. Bonnie is a trick dog champion as well as a dog what's that say? Parkour champion. I don't know what that is.
Parkour is when you run and you do stuff off the wall.
Parkour. Gotcha. Okay, look at this.
But every parent thinks their kid is special. I'm just saying.
Can your dog do that?
In their sleep. They can also parkour.
Okay, that's so cute.
Love that dog. All right, it's time to switch gears and head over and talk to our friends Kevin and Liz. Now, are we interrupting your radio show at all tonight? I know Kevin and Liz, you're very busy people in radio. We don't want to interrupt you.
You guys can interrupt us anytime. Don't worry about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I just want to mention that that dog can skateboard or whatever it was doing. Scootering better than I can. And number two, I have 2 parkour champions that live at my house.
Are you serious?
You do?
Yeah, they can go from the couch to the coffee table and then up to the TV stand in like 2 leaps.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Amazing animals.
I got one that jumps, it goes out on the deck. We got this little igloo doghouse that they never go in, they just pee on it. But anyway, it goes out there. He jumps up on the top of that, then jumps up on the deck railing and back and forth on the deck railing.
Yeah, they're amazing.
That is amazing.
Are we talking about cats here or people? I'm confused.
We're talking about dogs.
Oh, dogs. See, my cats can do that, not my dogs.
Yeah.
My cats are very good at parkour.
One of my dogs thinks he is a cat.
Oh.
Which one is that, Liz? Which one is that?
The one that acts indifferent.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, he doesn't care if he's a dog or a cat.
Oh, I see what
he
you're
just
saying,
looks at you like, what are you doing in my house?
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. What are you doing in my house?
Can I also say, Kevin and Liz, I just want to say that you both look so well-dressed and professional today. I just want to say how great you look.
Oh, you stop that.
We've had a lot of complaints, and so we're trying to step things up here on the Kevin and Liz.
Yeah, and every now and then I've been known to wear a button-up shirt. So, yeah.
It looks good. Yeah, you got to help him out. I understand that. But I had mint on my face today, so what have I got to say about anything?
Yeah, we've had a chaotic show here today, guys.
Yeah.
It's chaos.
It's chaos. And Jeremy's had too much sugar. I'm telling you, he's bossing people around up in here, and it's really bad.
Liz, you can identify, right?
Jeremy, you're just excited that it's almost spring. That's got to be it.
That is true, though. That is true. I'm excited about spring.
Yeah.
I've never been so excited to have spring arrive. In fact, we've decided we're going to get up tomorrow morning at 4:37 and welcome it in.
Be the spring.
Like, I'm going to go outside and just say, welcome.
Yeah.
Now, Kevin and Liz, first of all, I'm preaching to the choir here. All 4 of us are always up by 4:37 anyway on a weekday.
Yeah.
Please sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah, if you can.
Right. 4:37 is sleeping in, as you know.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
And after I welcome the spring, I plan on taking some more NyQuil and going back to bed.
Because that's what it takes sometimes. Before, at night, and then again after you wake up to do what you do and then go back to bed.
Yeah, if on the weekends it's NyQuil, on the daytime it's whiskey.
Booze.
Can I tell you something that has worked for me this week, which I'm kind of shocked? So I went and got a chiropractic adjustment last Friday. The doctor said, I think you're dehydrated.
Oh.
So he said, throughout the week, drink water, but also take 800 milligrams of magnesium.
Right.
Wow.
So I have been taking it all week. I have slept better than I've ever slept this week.
I take magnesium at night every time I go to bed.
I'm going to try that.
I tell you what, it's not just adults that have problems with dehydration, but you'd be surprised how many children are dehydrated, and they don't understand why they feel crappy. I mean, that's a really interesting point, Jeremy, because they don't, they get busy and don't drink enough water, that is.
But I got a good tip for you, though. you guys, if you're going to get on the magnesium, don't get it mixed up with the milk of magnesium. If you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Well, when you do too much, that's what happens. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that.
And here's the thing: when you're dehydrated, it affects your whole body, every organ. You know, and you're chugging coffee and tea, and that dehydrates you more.
That's exactly right. I mean, it is a big problem. I'm surprised that your chiropractor, hooked you up with that information. But because doctors have been saying it for a long time that none of us are getting enough water.
That's why I only drink beer.
It was embarrassing, guys. It was embarrassing because I was sitting there and he's like, okay, tell me what you drink in a day. And I was like, well, coffee and wine.
Well, there's two different ways that you can get around that. Add ice to your wine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go.
Or a little bit of water to your scotch.
Oh! Liz knows me.
She's got it all figured out.
She's my spirit animal.
Yeah, there you go.
Listen, while we still have time, I want to, Kevin and I have a really big announcement. Monday morning, we're going to start.
We're not getting married.
No. We're going to start bribing people to listen to the show.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, seriously, we're not above bribery. $25 every morning at 7:25. All you got to do is sign up at our website, 987thedove.com. And it's really easy. You'll see Dove at Work. So hopefully you're listening at work and you fill that out, your name. We call it out. If we call it out at 7:20 during the week, you're a winner.
And you got $25 in your pocket automatically.
That's amazing. So you
wow.
can spend that anywhere, like 25 gift card to anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere.
Anywhere. It's going to be cold, hard cash.
$25 of milk of magnesia, whatever you want.
Oh my gosh, what a great deal!
I'm going to get water and wine.
Water and wine.
Okay.
And magnesium.
And magnesium.
And wine, and you're going to be fine.
Totally up to you. Yeah.
She's a poet and didn't know it.
She knows it. Yeah, believe it. She
Guys,
knows
we
it.
love you so
Yes.
much. Go to their website. You can, and that starts Monday?
Monday.
Yeah,
$25.
And, we'll start calling out names on Monday.
987thedove.com.
Guys,
Are
go
we
check it out.
eligible?
Are we eligible?
Yes.
All
Of
right.
course you are.
Yay.
Let's go sign up.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye,
right,
guys. See you next
Happy
Friday.
weekend. Happy spring.
Happy spring.
Yes. Oh, I love them. They're
do
so
too.
great. All right, when we come back, we're going to do this dance. Are we ready, Jeremy?
I hope Jen and TJ are.
I got to get my Irish hat on.
Okay.
There we
It's going to
go.
be something, that's for sure.
We'll be back right after this.
It's going to be something.
All
I'm
right.
kind of slightly nervous about it.